I told one of my friends that I've been getting almost daily proposals, like not like real ones, but people saying they want to marry me. And they're like, what the heck? And I was like, live streaming. And they're like, oh, that makes more sense. I was like, yeah. And you know what? Because they're asking me, I know that I won't be single forever because I think I'll accept one of them. Just kidding, I didn't say that. Sir from the six, you can make me smile more. Like some people have made me like get such a big smile that I actually just like freeze in place and my mouth opens a little. That's usually like when I get a gift that I don't expect, or you just, I don't know, you just say something, but usually from a crazy gift, from like, you'll see, probably. You so neat and attractive, queen. Thank you, Lil Brill. Lil Brill, oui, je parle français. Yes, I speak French. Who else here speaks French? Hey, Fresh D. How have you been? Tell me something interesting that you did today, if you don't mind. Oh, sir from the six. You followed me. Yay. Oh my gosh, are those both your dogs? I just clicked on your profile. They're so cute. Little Brill. Okay, I'll test you. I'm going to say something in French and you translate. Bonsoir. Je m'appelle Julie et euh, un jour, j'ai dit bienvenue à mes nouveaux amis. One the X has, one passed. Huh? Fresh D, tell me a story. Your name is Julie. You say welcome to your new friends. Okay, so we've got to make this a little more complicated. Um, let's see, what should I say? Something a little more esoteric. Um, Quand je vois l'œuvre du jour, je, je pense des personnes qui j'adore. I just made that up and it rhymes. The red puppers passed away last year, the little white nugget my ex took with her. Oh no. Are you gonna get another animal? Norman, oh my goodness. Whoa, and oh my goodness, you have quite the beard going. I don't know, I think my beard's a little better, but you still have quite the beard. 10799, thank you for the follow. Hey, 4 That was a cool entrance. Now I'm clicking to see who you are. Are you the girl or the exercise guy? The exercise guy is also a girl. And he's exercising his right to change personas day to day. He's running with it. I think we need to make something super fun happen. And by super fun, let's do show and tell. I will show you something And you tell me the first word that comes to mind. And it can't be what it says. Hey, Big Daddy. That sounds so dirty just saying that. Hey, Blame Yourself. Welcome back in. You were in before. I remember your name. Anyone? What word comes to mind when I show you that without it being exactly what it says? What's bomb tag? What was it? Says Sir from the 6. Here, I'll show you again. I know it was blurring out. Oh, let me turn off the blur because now I'm against the wall so you can't see my mess that easily. And then I'll show you. Magic to do just for you. Okay. Now it's not blurred anymore. So it can't be a word that you see on here. But what's the first 1 or 2 words that comes to mind when you see this? Lil Brill 48 can. Why don't you send a gift and then I will say something appropriate of your choosing in French. I need to move rooms, so I'm turning the background on. Lil Brill thinks it's for a pet. That's hilarious. It's true. Enough. Give me 1 second. It's gonna blur the background. And I need to switch rooms. This is my best angle, you guys. It's the trying to untangle crazy chargers look. Fun. Love a good old charger puzzle in the middle of the night. Okay, got it. Ta-da! Ooh. I would bat at this like a cat on catnip, but I don't have 3 hands. I'm holding up the phone. So I'll just... That's ridiculous. That was so stupid. Okay, let's see. What else do I need in here? I need... love. Maybe a ukulele. Take my purse. Take my hairbrush. My hair is still brushed though. And oh, I'll read your comments in just a second, you guys. Don't worry. I'm not ignoring you. Just got a little distracted. This. I'll take. What else should I take? I don't think I need anything else actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need anything. Actually, no, I'll take this roll of labels. Because I plan on labeling things. I'm not even kidding. Not right now. Okay. Going into the other room, then I'll respond to you guys. Yeah. All right. I'm here. I've arrived in the other room, the blue room, not the pink room. Let's see what you guys are saying. Scroll up. Okay. Good time, says Sir from the 6. It's for pet. I give you 1 rose, said the little bro. I said, good time. It's for you, pet bee cutie, huh? Feels like you're looking down at us. Is that better? My words were good time. Sir from the 6, I'd be happy to say it, but I need a gift, not like a one bean gift, a little something. And you can tell me to say more than that too if you want. It's a charger. It's not a boy. It's a girl. No, it's definitely a boy. Yeah. Little Brill, thank you. Do I look better in this light? Because I didn't do anything differently from when I was here in the other room. Hey, Nathan. Guess my old babe, huh? Oh, you like my hair? Thanks. I grew it myself. Start from the 6th? Yes, I do stream often. I stream sometimes daily, sometimes every other day. Once in a while, I'll skip multiple days, but then I'll stream multiple times in a day following that. So if you want to hang out, I recommend you guys giving me a follow and also set notifications for when I'm on because I'm not on all the time like a lot of streamers. Though I am on often enough that we could hang out and get to know each other on a pretty regular basis. If you know what I'm on. You are so beautiful and happy with your hair, says Lil Brill. Actually, I don't love how my hair looks right now. Like, it looks decent on the camera, but I felt like I was having a bad hair day, so I wore it up all day. Oh, you'll give me a dragon bubble soon. I'd love that. And yeah, you could pick something relatively at least appropriate for me to say in French. It can be more than 2 words, and I'll do my best to say it. I used to be fluent in French. Now I'm relatively fluent, but not at a native level. You have 19-year-old babies. How old are you? Hey, Vincent. Vincent, you're from New York City. Which part? I'm also from New York. I'm currently on Long Island, but I'm often in the city. Not needed for you to do? Okay. Well, if you prefer me to not speak in French, I'll just have to speak in a different language. Just kidding. Kyle Craig, hello there. It is technically morning, but I didn't go to sleep yet for the night, so. Where are you from, Kyle? I like how Kyle sounds when you say it, like, not Kyle, but like Kyle. Little Brill, maybe if we get to know each other, if you gift me quite nicely, and you're consistent, we chat, and or you're looking for a personal fashion stylist. I run a personal fashion styling company for those of you who don't know. Like you guys, when you clicked on my picture, you saw I was in a competition and I ranked one of the top 5 in it for Style Icon through the Elton John Foundation. Used to live in the 516. Okay, Nassau County. Like, yeah, I know 516 quite well. You always wanted to go to New York City? You've got to go at some point. Lil Brill, whatever you're comfortable sending, I'll appreciate. Kyle, Times Square is definitely something you want to see at least once in your life. And then if you're ever in the city for a little longer, you might want to see some places that aren't really just interesting to tourists, so you get to understand some of the real culture as well. But it is really cool to see Times Square if you've never seen it before. Sir from the 6. I used to live in the 516. Haha. I totally don't have a 516 number. I was there when I was 6 months old to New Jersey. Oh, and you didn't come to New York. What were you doing in Jersey? Hey, Fantasio, 44. And we have Adam from, I think that's America, Russia. Is it? Where are you from? Can't really see that symbol. And you're an Aries. Papio? I love that name. Thank you for sending 100 likes. Make sure you're tapping away, you guys. Yes, but it's my princess, so. So what? Okay, sir from the six. Um, yeah, I know you're talking about the V word, and it's actually a French word. I've lived there. I've literally lived there. I know it quite well. Yeah, that's actually really funny that we lived in the same town. And I'm there all the time because I have family there. Small world. Hey, Diego. I know, right? It's so funny. So, so weird. Like, it's the place next to Baldwin. You didn't say the full name, so I don't want to say it, but like, it's the town over. Hey, Andre Rodriguez. With the hearts and the bed. Oh my. I just got that. Well, I got it immediately once I saw it and said it out loud. We have Assy in the house. Who is Assy? I see him, but I don't know him. Jet Agency presents Beat Blasters. What is Beat Blasters? Who are you? That's me, says Assy. Where are you from? Because we have someone who is from the same town that I used to live in who's on here, which is kind of crazy. Small world. We have a Baldwin, Michigan also, sweetheart. Oh, that's funny. I was in Michigan a few months ago on the water. You're from the Netherlands? I have never been. I will go at some point. I like traveling. What's your favorite thing about the Netherlands? Like, if I were to go to the Netherlands at any point in the year, what point do you think I should go? And what would be the number one thing you would suggest I don't miss? Lil Brill says, I can give you. You can give me what? Assy says, Oe ho. Thanks for the crown. I will wear that tomorrow when I declare being queen over my cats. And they'll just be like, bitch, please. Oe, let me know if you're coming. Depends what you like. So I'm a fashion stylist, or a fashion styling business. And I used to be a professional musical theater performer. I love being active, doing fun things, not just like I'm not a big fan of just running or jogging for exercise. If I'm playing a game, like a sport, that can be cool. Um, I like socializing and meeting people. I like food, good food. Yeah, so what do you recommend knowing that? I sing. My in-laws used to have their retirement home there in Baldwin, Michigan. Flowers Smoking touring. What does that mean? Thanks for the follow, Essie. Oh, take your shots here. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's sweet of you, little bro. Maybe taking the bicycle and tour around. That sounds like it makes sense because I know that biking there is very popular, and of course I'd want to take a tour. Though, while I know how to ride a bike and I like it, I'm actually a unicyclist. So would it be weird if I brought a unicycle and rode that around during the tour? That would be weird, I bet. Lil Brill says, can I have your IG, please? Lil Brill, are you interested in personal fashion styling services? If you are, I could think about it. For food, take your trip to Rotterdam. Rotterdam. I'll screenshot that because I really do love traveling. Oopsies, I pressed the wrong buttons. But screenshot. There we go. Jarm, thank you for following. Icy Mix7, thank you for following. Hey, 2748, good morning. We got 172 cultures here. What does that mean? Oh, 172. I thought you were like, why did I read that as if I were a scientist? I was like, 172, like that's a specialty culture of germs that you're test. I have no clue why that's how I read it. So weird, but I did get what you're saying. 172 culture is very diverse. Kind of like New York in a sense. I don't know how many cultures we have here. Probably more than that even, because it's such a melting pot. But that's still really cool. KVLT Snow, hello there. Welcome in. Now, it's possible to rent all kinds of bikes if you're here. I mean, it's not a bike, it's a unique. Oh yeah, because it's unique, but I meant like uni, like one instead of bi. Or maybe I'll just get a tricycle and suck on a lollipop and pretend I'm a little kid. But then people will just give me dirty weird looks probably instead of like, huh, interesting weird looks. One way to find out. For really, you ride a unicycle? Yes, Cal Craig, I sure do. I ride all different kinds. One of my favorite ones to ride is 6 feet tall. It's called a giraffe. I like to tell people I have a giraffe in my garage. They start thinking that I'm out of my mind, which they could be right about. But they just think I'm lying. And I'm serious, I really do have a giraffe. It's called a giraffe because it has a long neck. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Let me figure this out. Because it is too tired. Is that it? I think I actually just figured out the answer. Kind of smart sometimes. Thank you. Like, I literally just figured that out. I was like, what would be the answer to that? You want to give me more riddles? They're fun. Has anyone